You can play with me, but you can't play with my heart. Almost there.
Oops. Accidentally rewind there. I'm sorry. Welcome, everybody. It's showing for season 6, episode 10. Is this the pre-season finale? Is this the finale? Is this the series finale? Is this it? I think we drove our last donor, Ninja War God, away. Yeah, we pushed them away with too much shortening bread. We lost all of our sponsors. This might be the last episode forever, guys, unless you donate right now. We need another couple grand. Let's go. Oh, thank you, everybody, for showing up. Another illustrious day at top of the mountain, everybody. But yeah, now it's two of me. Now I'm talking to myself in here. He's talking to himself in there. It's perfect. Perfect. I get to show off. I read books and stuff. Show off patriotic. I have awards for running. For doing something. Hold on. Let me switch gears on everybody. I was gonna take it back some classic sexting stuff. I'll spare you, Jared. I'll spare you. You're the only guy here, so I'll try to. I'll pander. I'll cater to our sponsors a little bit. Oh yeah, thank you all for showing up. Let's see, we got a couple things on the docket today. It's not gonna be crazy. It's just gonna be very simple, very basic show. We're just gonna talk about a couple of things. Get y'all up to date with what's going on in the news, whatever the hell. We got a lot of crazy stuff to cover. Well, it's not even that much.
Xenophobics at your service, but please don't be a freak.
Don't be a freak, man. Come on. Alright, yeah, we're still getting everything set up here. Let me, Yeah, I was gonna, get fucking do some rehearsals for shit. It's fucking whatever. We're just talking about random shit, you know? Because, let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess in lighter news first. Did you guys see that Tijuana is now on the Guinness Book World Records? And guess for what, though? What do you think Tijuana got on the Guinness Book of World Records for? And don't fucking Google it. Don't chat GPT it, alright? What do you think? And then, oh yeah. By the end of this episode, I'm going to tell everybody to drink the Kool-Aid, man. Everybody, I hope you're ready. This is the episode when we all commit and heroes. We all become heroes. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Got the largest margarita. You know what I mean? It's just good to know these fucking guys have their fucking priorities straight, I guess, you know? It just amazed me, or I don't know why it made me laugh, because the world's teetering on edge, or so they say, or whatever. And, there's wars being fought, there's people fighting, dying, this and that. And then the fucking Mexicans over here just, minding their own business. We just making fucking margarita, man. I just love that they had to build the giant vat for it and a whole fucking system to, funnel all the alcohol and mix the alcohol and whatever. There's just all this money and resources and time going. I guess so. It's for the community, you know? It's awesome seeing the community come together. Hold on. Yeah, let me load up the Shiza. Check it out.
Apoyando en cuestión de practicantes, pero...
Oops. And I'll leave this just a little bit.
Here come the ads, boys.
La localidad donde lo hacen y por supuesto refuerza la identidad también.
Son 13 universidades los que están apoyando en cuestión de practicantes, pero de ahí en fuera tenemos
Mexican version of a tax write-off. Oh yeah, that is very true.
Del material.
See, I forget these things. I'm just a simple monkey Mexican. I see booze
son muchas.
There's a lot of booze.
Damn. Pero ahora sí que lo importante, diría yo, serían los estudiantes que están ahí
That's so
apoyando.
true. It's like we did this for charity and stuff. All the other people who donated or contributed to it too. It's like, all right, that's exactly what we needed. More drunk Mexicans, right? Right? I don't know. I'm gonna start sounding like fucking Nick Fuentes, man. I don't know if you guys saw that. I didn't even really know. Like, I mean, I've heard the name Nick Fuentes. I mean, kind of like I know as much about him as I know about like fucking Charlie Kirk, and I only know more about him now because of the South Park episode. But I just figured they're like right-winger political commentators, and then looking it up, it's like, okay, so you know, there's like Candace Owens is like the older right-wing political commentator or whatever, right? Born in like '89, and then she kind of like, she's not super extremist, but still leans a little on the extremist side, as they would say, because she brings up, you know, quote-unquote anti-Semitic Zionist conspiracy shit. And then you got like Charlie Kirk, who tries to play it more safe, more conservative, but like a big-time Trump dicker sucker guy. Dick sucker. Yeah, Trump dick sucker. I'm sorry, guys. I took a ball here. And then you got Nick Fuentes, who is even younger than him. But he's like full on extreme, or I mean, it sounds like he's super unabashedly just, you know, promoting white supremacy and anti-Semitism or whatever the fuck, like unironically. So the only reason he was on my radar too is because, or I guess right here, he showed up on Sam Hyde's show. So I was gonna try checking some of this out, but I'm like, I mean, I could do it on stream and shit, but. Because, yeah, I'm like, all right, should I try to get to know these guys? Does anybody care? Is anybody listening? But, yeah, I was just like, who is this guy? I just wanted to, you know, just reading about it, him being a white supremacist, and, like, the only thing I could say before I could even watch any of this, I was like, hold the fucking phone. Your last name's Fuentes. You can't be a white supremacist with the last name Fuentes. Is that who Clyde's supposed to be? I think so, I guess. He just stole the shtick and just went with it. Or I don't know. Yeah. So, because, I mean, I don't know much about a lot of these. Like, these are influencers, right? Or, like, these are, like, right-wing influencers compared to the left-wing guys who are all, like, the OnlyFans models, I guess. But, yeah, so these guys I would see as, like, the, you know, the right-wing political grifters who are over here, you know, using... like the Christ is King, whatever the fuck meme things to get more people. And I just don't know if they actually believe this shit, or yeah, of course they could just be fucking plants. But like I said, I haven't looked into this stuff, so I was barely gonna check this shit out and then get a gauge from there. But that's if I, you know, run out of other shit here, because the main topic was gonna be let's see if I look it up. If I just look up Swastika Sweeney. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, welcome to the show. Fucking, I'm the cult leader this episode. Today, we're gonna fucking all get our fucking drinks by the end of it, and like, die. We're gonna poison ourselves. We're going out, Jim Jones style, Heaven's Gate style. Whatever style you want, baby. I'll kill you out if you want. But yeah, I was trying to think of some sort of... Yeah. Because I got the fucking thing on, and I was just thinking, like, wait a minute, I kind of look like a cult leader for some reason. Just kind of... Like, okay, God, yeah, like a spiritual guru guy. You gotta open up your chakras, and the only way to get to the heart chakra, you gotta open up the butt chakra, okay? Because you know what? The butt is on the way to the brain through the heart, okay? Now let me fill you with my love. Every inch of my love, yo. No, yeah, but one of the main topics was going to be this fucking chick. So, I don't know, people don't know this chick, Sydney Sweeney, who's famous for being a hoe in a myriad number of shows. She's a nobody, basic, you know, bitch-ass celebrity. But she did this ad for the American Eagle. It's only like 30 seconds. There's another one that's also 30 seconds, but they say the same shit. And it's essentially... Oh, yeah. Let me get it up and running here. I don't know what people think about this. Well, I mean, I do know people, but I don't know why they go to this conclusion so hardcore. Unless it's fabricated as well. So, if you don't know, this bitch did that about blue jeans, and she snots. The whole thing is supposed to be tongue-in-cheek. I'm not telling you to buy these jeans, but I'm saying I have really great jeans, you know? It's literally it. It's literally the whole fucking pun, the whole joke. And then everybody was like, she's a fucking white supremacist, mate. She means genes like genetics, bro.
Fuck you.
And the funniest thing, though, is in the past week, just this past week alone, on Fox News alone, this ad and all this shit and hullabaloo about it has been referenced 760-some times within the past week. Meanwhile, the Epstein files got like 50-some mentions. Like 700 and some to 50 is an amazing ratio. Like, it's beautiful, especially coming from Fox News, which is supposed to be, what, like the Trump guys, I guess? Or, you know, they were probably all big about the Epstein list. And then shortly after Trump gets in, he's like, you still talking about it? And the Fox News himself, Rupert Murdoch, everyone's like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. We weren't. Of course. Donzelino, bro. Yeah, we're not talking about it no more. Sheesh. Like, yeah, don't worry. Hey, look, this ad. Oh, man, look at the liberals. I bet there's a lot of liberals mad because it's jeans, right? She's white with jeans. Whoa. Like, holy fucking shit, dude. So, you know, another thing that I thought was funny was that people are calling Sydney Sweeney's German Shepherd a Nazi pet. Hold on. Oh, that's how you spell shepherd. Yeah, labeled as Nazi pets. Yeah, whatever, man. They're calling the poor dog a Nazi. He didn't do nothing. He's just German. It's not his fault. But yeah, whatever. Nazi pets? Jeez, man. Jesus. Like, what's going to be next? What's going to be next? Nazi plants? Are there plants that don't grow in Israel specifically, and now those plants are fucking anti-Semitic? What did Sydney say in the ads to promote all of this? In the ads, all she just, like, okay, yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure if I could show the whole ad because of the fucking copyright, right? But fuck it, copyright roulette, everybody. Oh, no, I didn't mean this. Not this. Please. No, I didn't mean to play that. So, yeah, hold on. Copyright roulette, everybody. Copyright roulette. Hold for editing. I think. I don't know. Let's see. Now.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle.
Yeah, so it's been captured so you can kind of see. I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn.
Oh, they're so comfortable. Oh, look at my
or
butt.
that they make your butt look amazing.
You don't even have an ass. She doesn't even have an ass, man. That's what also fucking aggravates me, man.
Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you.
She's not saying, she's just talking about the jeans, you know?
But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
That's it.
Sydney Sweeney has great jeans.
That's literally the fucking ad. That's it. She has great jeans. You can't even say the word jeans if you're a white person at all, I guess. Damn. We're just taking more and more words away from you guys, dude. Sheesh. You can't say, like, N-words. You can't say jeans. But yeah, like, I couldn't even have thought, like, yeah, it's a big stretch. You know what I mean? And then even the other ad that we saw wasn't even fucking... It's the same kind of concept, you know? So, I don't know. It definitely seemed like something's up. Like, why are people overly upset about this, right? Why? I don't know. I think this guy. Oh, yeah, the new AI slur. We're getting them. Clanker lover. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a hard R. You're gonna have to say clanker, not clanker. Clanker? Stupid clanker? That's funny. But I thought this was cool. So people think there's nothing good that comes out of AI, right? And then we get fucking Nazi dogs. We got Nazi people with genes, but they're actually meaning genetics. And they just want to have an ad to just be like, tee-hee, we're white, and we think being white's awesome. Like, you think this is, I guess that's what they're doing. You're right. You're entirely correct. There's this petty with this much time on their hands. They're not just trying, whatever. Maybe you're right, and, you know, you're not just giving them more credit than they're actually fucking due. Maybe they are diabolical geniuses, and they predicted the backlash, and they knew you guys were going to figure it out, and they knew it would blow up. The white are dying off. I know, man. We all dying off, technically. These AI and robot haters just exposing their own proclivities to hate human progression. Yep. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, like, I get it. I was a fucking, you know, I was an edgelord guy back in high school, and I was in H.P. Lovecraft and fucking thinking, man, humans fucking deserve to die, man. We're fucking not fit to be on this planet, man. But, you know, you grow the fuck out of that when you get out of fucking college or something. When you move out of your fucking parents' basement, mate. But hold on. I was going to say, this Sydney Sweeney shit. The only good that came out of it, actually, was this NeuralViz video. NeuralViz, for people who don't know, they make these videos with Tiki Skibbles, this epic fucking saga shit. Oh, shit, nice. New shit with Runway Act 2. He's using Runway also to make this shit. Fuck yeah. Dude, I wonder how much it costs him. He has so many fucking shots, bro. God dang. It's a lot of planning, a lot of... That's awesome, though. This is what just, you know, strive towards. But anyways... So he makes AI content. It's fucking cool, awesome. But this fucking, when ad was all the hullabaloo, he fucking made this and put it out. He just sneak dropped it on fucking Twitter too. It's like, it's not on YouTube. It's not anywhere. I'm pissed. I have to go to Twitter to watch it.
Somebody
but yeah, it's worth it for. He definitely has the view, so it does. Yep, and it's all monetized because it's all his own content. You know, 12 CEOs have died this year. I think they're going to the tunnels, to the underground bunkers. The missing $21 trillion went too. I'm sure that several of them just didn't die of old age. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, they're saying there's an uptick of cancer and, you know, whatever rates, like, all over the world. So it's like, all right, everybody's dying and shit. But these rich guys, absolutely. They're going to the big party that you're not invited to. They're going to hang out with old Jeffrey Epstein. They might even hang out with zombie Hitler. Who knows? They're all hanging out together because it's the most absolute peak, top epitome of power, of achievable fucking status, wealth, whatever. What are you going to do? Be living among the rest of the fucking tards and normal fucking dirty-feeted fucking fucks? No. You're going to go to the great gig in the sky, man. You made your own heaven and went to it while leaving the rest of us in hell. I haven't seen this guy's videos. You can harass him for pointers and interview him. Ooh, interview him would be sick. I could interview him, and then we could run it through AI to make it look like he's like an alien guy. Oh, yes. I just saw Theo Vaughn interviewed fucking Hank Hill, and I was like, damn it, I want to do a better version of that. And that's a great idea. I mean, the cowboy looks kind of familiar. Yeah, we've seen a few of their episodes. They just have a few, but, oh, yeah. So, he made this fucking video, though, and I thought it was awesome. This has been his best yet, man. Like, fucking top-tier peak. He called it out so perfectly.
Good genes can be a good
Distraction.
all new from Illuminati. Bold, fearless.
Distracting.
Oh, don't look over there.
Distraction.
Reading files is dumb.
I can't read anyway.
Distraction.
It'll be casually problematic and not the files.
Casually problematic.
Or it could be Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, he made
Does
this.
that work? Is that doing anything?
Distraction.
How about a kiss cam at a Coldplay concert?
That was actually crazy.
Anything to make them forget about your trips to the Child Island.
Chyland.
Distraction. Incoming soon. Redacted.
Yeah. Redacted.
Good genes can be a good
Distraction.
What the?
all new from Illuminati. Bold, fearless.
Distracting.
Oh, don't look over there.
Distraction.
Reading files is dumb.
I can't read anyway.
Distraction.
It'll be casually problematic
Sorry,
and
I had
not
to
the
fix
files.
some shit here.
Distraction.
Or it could
Way
be
more
Rosie
pop-
O'Donnell.
yeah.
Does that work? Is that doing anything?
Distraction.
How about a kiss cam at a Coldplay
Yeah, dude. Like, for sure, this fucking shit's great. It's fucking fantastic. Hell yeah. And this was, what, 6 days ago?
Welcome to the party,
Is this
Smog
cool,
Sucker
Jesus?
Jones. Nice of you to join
Yes,
us.
yes, I am the Christ who have cometh to earth. Not the Antichrist, no. I'm the real deal,
Here
man.
come the ads, boys.
And you got your complimentary Kool-Aid coming to you in the mail post-haste. And then whenever you get it, make sure you
Welcome to
follow
the party,
along and
sound
drink
alerts.
it along
Nice
with
of
the
you to
rest
join
of
us.
us, okay? So we can all go to the big party at the same time. We can all coom together in goon heaven. No, let's see. Yeah, fucking whatever. NeuralViz, awesome shit. Gotta fucking check it out.
Oh shit, shut up.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
Unforgiving is here.
Holy guacamole. All right. Now, I wanted to get into some mountaintop mailbag shit and all this stuff. But I don't know if you guys saw that fucking Google came out with this storybook feature. And I started fucking with it. So it makes like a quick 10 to 12 page thing with fucking, you know, and it's like a whole ass fucking book, you know? It's kind of interesting, right? I just put in like whatever the fuck, you know, a psychic espionage thriller for blah, 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 blah. But, so the next thing I wanted to do was, I'm late but reading you saying about CEOs dying. The pattern a year or two was a bunch of CEOs quit. I forgot the list. Yeah. But it was funny talking about CEOs. This is actually books about But yeah, so I tried only one story this morning with Gemini. Sick. Maybe quit or become part of the plan or resist to be killed. This was awesome. Yeah, I was just saying that, yeah, they're all going to the fucking party with all the rest of them with fucking, you know, Mecha Zombie Hitler. They're hanging out all together. All the richest, most powerful people that just got tired of fucking living. They're out there chilling with Jeffrey Epstein himself, man. Wonder if BlackRock or others are buying them off. Yeah. I don't know, man. Apparently, I mean, we got 10 to 15% of people are robots or clones. So, I mean, shit. Fuck it, man. If you can clone yourself, you can probably genetically modify to make yourself look different in the clone anyways and just permanently change how you look. I mean, well, I don't see why not. Fuck it. It seems possible. But we're gonna be, it wouldn't be you. If it just looks, like if you are you and you went under plastic surgery and got a BBL and you got Botox, still you. It's like John dies at the end, right? The fucking axe. You keep replacing it. Is it the same axe? Depends how much you change, right? BlackRock is killing them after it turns them into AI and replaces it. There you go. That's why. So they do die, but they did live on to get captured and whatever, and then reused to be for, you know, slaves or whatever. But they're dead to the real world with regular people. But they're, you know, and like they clone Tyrone shit. They're the people in the underground now. They can't be a part of the real world anymore, I guess. Sea sponge can get put into a blender and it still rearranges its parts. What? No fucking way. That's cool. I like to see that. Kevin Gates, the rapper, said it only costs him $2 million to have a clone of him in case he needs to be killed. Oh, Psychopaths. That was an interesting one. I remember seeing that one. We could probably watch a fucking anime like that or something. You know, nothing it's not like fucking One Piece with 1 million episodes and it's pretty cool, sci-fi and shit. But yeah, I was asking fucking Gemini with the storybook shit, like, okay, I'm gonna target a middle-aged boomer guy. The plot's gonna be about Donald Trump getting away with being on the Epstein list. And then, like, okay, so I tried, just like that, to see what it would do. This is what it came up, though. It fucking ignored entirely the problem. I was like, okay, there are fucking sensors in place. But realistically, they just do face surgery. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because why would you, you know? You're dead. Like, Epstein right now is a fucking trans woman in a fucking, like, club. Just trying to pass as a woman. So, I reworked it and I made it about Trump without making it about Trump, you know? So the plot is going to be about a very rich guy, blonde guy. I'm so drunk. Who got so rich and bored that he went to a super special secret island to have fun. He ate so much pizza and hot dogs that everybody else got mad at him for eating all the food. So he said sorry and bought everyone, all his friends, more pizza and hot dogs. Dude, that was the first thing I noticed too. I'm like, this fucking, he's like ginger at best. Yeah, come on. That's brown as fuck. Dirty ass fucking son of a bitch. But whatever. But yeah, so Rex Riches. I was just like, oh my god. Felt a peculiar pang in his heart. And it came up with all of this shit within like a minute. Like, it's pretty crazy. Like, he sees the map.
This is how humanity ends,
this is
with a
also
bang,
great.
But a whimper.
It's got...
One sunny morning, while polishing his diamond-encrusted golf clubs,
Diamond-encrusted
Rex stumbled
golf
upon
clubs.
an old, dusty map. It wasn't a map to hidden treasure, but to
But
something
yeah, Rex
far more
Rich.
intriguing. The Isle of Endless Delights. Aha! Rex exclaimed, a spark igniting in his bored eyes. Adventure awaits. Rex chartered his fastest yacht, the Golden Goose, and sailed for days across
I
the
love that
shimmering
he's
azure
thinking
sea.
about the
Finally,
pizza and hot
a
dogs,
lush,
dude.
vibrant island appeared
Oh
on
my
the
god.
horizon.
And this was me
Palm
just
trees
barely,
swayed,
like, the
exotic
first attempts at it
birds
last
sang,
night.
And the air was thick with the
So-
tantalizing scent of pizza and hot dogs. Indeed, the Isle of Endless Delights was a foodie's paradise. Long tables groaned under the weight of mountains of pepperoni pizzas, chili cheese hot dogs, and every topping imaginable.
Dude.
Rex's eyes widened.
Boredom be
be
gone.
he declared, and with a mighty roar he dove into the feast.
Dude.
Slice after slice,
Yeah.
dog
Empty
after
pizza
dog.
boxes
Rex ate.
piled high.
Meanwhile,
Like,
the other
these other two
islanders, a jovial
guys.
bunch named the Delightful Duck.
But it wasn't as good, so
Rex
I
looked
redid
at their
it.
crestfallen faces.
Dude. Because I have a couple of these, so I'm just going to kind of...
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I know, just the thing. He pulls out a solid gold phone, makes a quick call within minutes. A fleet of delivery drones zoomed over the horizon. Steaming boxes for everyone. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This is insane, bro. Dude, yeah, this has to be a fucking VN. It wasn't. Oh my god. Surrounded by his new friends, felt the joy he'd never known. It wasn't the food or the island, but the shared happiness. He learned that true delight wasn't found in endless personal indulgence, but sharing kindness and making amends. And he was never bored again. Alright. So, that was the first iteration, right? Let me fucking, and I tried to rework it. Diddy's first visit. Oh, that'd be a sick one. I'll do that one after these. So Rex bought the... I don't know. And then here, the Ballad of Bored Rex. Oh, sorry. There you go. There you go. This time I told him, make it like he's already on the island and that he ate a lot of pizza and people are getting mad that he did, and he lies and convinces them that he wasn't even on the island or whatever. But I fucking love the mountain, just the fucking mountain with pizzas on it. It was awesome. It's so stupid. But yeah, he found his true calling. Oh my god. Slice after slice, dog after dog. Rex ate with gusto. He hadn't felt this excited in years. The sun began to set, and now and again, the Rex was still there. A one-man eating machine, empty pizza boxes piled high like skyscrapers. Hot dog wrappers fluttered like confetti. Wow, dude. I love how it's like so artistic and fucking this shit. Let's see. How do I get out of the way here? There we go. Meanwhile, the other islanders, jovial bunch named the Delightful Dozen. There's a dozen of these guys. Holy shit. Began to notice something amiss. Where's the pepperoni? Cried Pip, a small round man. And my chili dog stand is empty, exclaimed Gus, a tall, lanky fellow. They looked around bewildered. I want to animate these too. That'd be so funny. Their eyes landed on Rex, who was just finishing his last hot dog. A contented sigh escaping his lips. A collective gasp rippled through the delightful dozen. "He ate it all!" shouted Dot, a woman with fiery spirit. Their faces, once jovial, now showed clear disappointment and anger. Rex looked at the crestfallen faces. Look then at the mountain of empty boxes around him. He didn't mean to be greedy. He was just so caught up in all the fun. A wave of shame washed over him, far worse than any boredom he'd ever felt. Poor Rex. His golden mane seemed to droop. He knew it was time to go. It's not even gold. It's not even blonde. Whenever I made the first iteration of a storybook, it made fucking characters like female as fuck, female protagonist, lesbian friends, female antagonist, and black people. Like it seems like it's very hard to get a fucking blonde white person. I tried to get him blonde, just so you know. I made him fucking brunette, dude, up the ass. But with the heavy heart, Rex activated his personal jetpack. Yeah, he's an Aryan. You can't do Aryans. Oh, he's an Aryan, yeah. It only got women. A prototype from his own company, Riches Corp. He zoomed away from the Isle of Endless Delights across the shimmering azure sea and back to the towering landscapes of the city. He was Rex Riches, CEO, once more. By the moment he stepped into the opulent boardroom of Riches Corp, a stern-faced assembly of his top executives awaited him. Mr. Sterling, the chief financial officer, cleared his throat. "Mr. Riches," he began, "reports from our discreet surveillance indicate rather significant expenditure on processed meats and baked dough." I fucking love that, dude. The AI is actually, it's pretty funny, bro. I didn't even prompt that either. It fucking got it with their surveillance. Discreet surveillance. That's awesome. "Indeed," claimed Miss Thorne, the head of public relations, her voice crisp. "The sheer volume, Mr. Riches. It's unprecedented for a man of your stature. What will the shareholders say? It simply doesn't align with our peak performance, lean living brand." Uh-oh, what are you going to do now, man? Okay. Well, it wasn't just me.
Crip chirp, chirp chirp. That's
Shut
the sounds
up,
of
Zeno.
crickets.
Rex, a master of negotiation, knew he couldn't tell him the truth. "Processed meat? Baked dough?" "Ha!" he scoffed, putting on his most bewildered face. "Preposterous! I've been here, working tirelessly. Perhaps a misunderstanding? To make amends for this confusion, I propose a company-wide initiative. Every employee gets a loyal German Shepherd and a pair of premium blue jeans. Yo!" Yeah, I told them to do that. Give everybody compensation with German Shepherd and blue jeans. Apparently, that's what these guys do, right? They're this evil. The executives blinked. German Shepherds? Blue jeans? It was unexpected, but undeniably charming. The tension melted away. "Well, Mr. Riches," Mr. Sterling chuckled, "that does sound rather delightful." And so Rex Riches, the CEO who ate all the hot dogs, was forgiven. And everybody at Riches Corp, including their new furry friends, live happily ever after. Woo! Yeah! This was when this one came out, I was like, okay, this shit is fucking promise, man. This is going to be awesome to start fucking with this. Which is exactly what I did. So, just so everybody knows, we got a couple more. Yeah, it does kind of look like Archer. We got a couple more for, I guess, oh yeah, I had to call the segment something, right? This is... that was awesome. But yeah, now we have story time. Yay! All right, gotta edit that into. I'll do that later. But I got another one. Guys. Guys, you want to see another one, or should I move on? I'll come back to this later. But yeah, so then another thing I was trying to do, the third little story here, was fucking yeah, I have that classic atop the mountain imagery, and I wanted to make a story like, oh yeah, you see the sun is laughing at this thing atop the mountain, but nobody knows what it is except for this one schizo kid who can see it, and he has to listen to the voices telling him to go party at the show or whatever. Let me see. How was this in the very beginning though? Oh yeah, so whenever I put it, the reference image is this, and it fucking makes it like that. It's like, it just, you know, it's like, it was too loose. It didn't really fucking, you know. So I was like, okay, I can't be too vague. How can tell what a woman is if human can't? Oh, that's so true. And then, yeah, I was saying he goes up onto the mountain, and then there's a fucking show, talk show with gnomes and Sasquatches and aliens. But, yeah. So I was like, that sucked. So I did it again. Now, and I was like, make it about a fucking boy and who is sad and nobody plays with him and believes him when he says that the sun is smiling and laughing. They can't see it because they're not pure-hearted like him. So he goes up to the mountain called Mount Majora to get to the peak and finds a talk show, becomes a guest on the show, finding where he belongs. Whatever. They're still trying to make it like, you know, a little fucking kids kind of story time thing. But it fucking it got creepy on its own, dude. I wasn't trying to make it like it fucking just got, and I love this because as it keeps going, it gets more like psychedelic and demented. It's weird. So I thought that was cool. I can't wait to do that with the new story we're doing. But yeah, exactly. I was gonna make it about the schizo listening to the voices in his head and basically getting something good out of it. I was gonna see if Gemini would like censor me supporting, you know, whatever. It's like mental health, whatever. But yeah, dude, in a town nestled under swirling colors, little Pietro. I don't even know where the hell that comes from. But yeah, let's see. She's yeah, they can be. They should do well. Look. He exclaimed to anyone who would listen, the sun is giggling. Can't you see his happy face? With the adults would just pat his head, their eyes seeing only a bright, ordinary sun. You can't see it, he would whisper sadly to himself, because you're not pure-hearted like me. His heart felt heavy, wishing everyone else could share the sun's secret joy. One day, he decided he couldn't keep the sun's laughter to himself any longer. He knew he had to go. Mount Majora, the tallest, most colorful mountain, where he felt the sun's giggles were loudest. He packed a small bag with his favorite snacks and drawing of the smiling sun and began his climb. The path was steep, but with every step, the sun's laughter seemed to grow clearer, echoing through the colorful rocks. Higher and higher he climbed until he reached the very peak, and there, bathed in the sun's brightest glow, was not a secret, but a stage. It turned into a link. Oh, he turned into Link. Yeah. This kid's Moses. What the fuck? This grand, shimmering talk show studio, buzzing with light and laughter. Yeah, but if he encountered our show instead of a burning bush, a friendly host with eyes that sparkled like oh yeah, I hated this too because I said it made it. There's a host on the show and whatever, and it fucking immediately makes her a girl easily, of course. And then, like, what the fuck, dude? It gets uncanny, though, is what I love about it. It's like, I'm not telling it to get surreal or anything, you know? But yeah, wise old tree twinging leaves, and there in front row is the sun, its face beaming, its laughter echoing. The host invited him to share his story. With a brave heart, he told everyone about how he was the only one who could see the sun smile. The audience listened, their faces full of understanding. From that day on, he became a regular guest, sharing his pure-hearted observations with the world. He had found his place, where his unique vision was not only believed, but celebrated under the ever-smiling, ever-laughing sun. So, then again, this is like, it's got trippy, this last page, man. Like, what the fuck? So then I did another run, you know. I did 2 more of it. Alright, so there's 2 more evolutions of it. And it just got a little more. I was like, okay, make it a little older. I don't want to be a little kid, you know. And then, oh yeah, and then I was gonna make it so that when he gets up there, they give him like a wish, and let's see what he wishes for. Oh wait, here we go. This is better. Tobias lived in a house. I made it all Harry Potter-esque and shit. And weren't always kind whispers. This one, yeah, he always heard whispers his family. Oh my god. Oh, he felt like a small, crumpled paper boat in a very big, stormy bathtub. One particularly stormy morning, not with rain, but with loud, grumbling voices from downstairs, Tobias heard a new voice. It wasn't from his family. It was a booming, warm, and slightly unhinged voice. I didn't tell it to be unhinged, man. Psst, Tobias, up here. I love this. Tobias peered out his window. The sun, usually just a bright orb, seemed to have giant wobbly grin and eyes that spun like pinwheels. Yes, you, the one with the excellent taste in pajamas. The sun boomed. Come check out something amazing, a top-mount giggle wobble.
Here come the ants, boys.
He blinked. Mount Giggle Wobble? And you're the sun? He tried to tell his family, but they just scoffed. Talking sons? Tobias, you've been reading too many weird books again. His older brother sneered. Oh! Alright, ad break. Go smoke. Hold on. Alrighty, hold on. I'll be right back to you. Alrighty. So, let's continue on here. But the son's voice, though peculiar, felt strangely comforting. Don't mind them, Tobias. They're just not tuned into the right wavelength. Now, chop chop, adventure awaits. So with a deep breath and a backpack full of questionable snacks, Tobias set off for Mount Giggle Wobble. Giggle Wobble. Dude, the sun just gets more fucked up, bro. And what the hell is it this? He's walking that way with his head's like... Climb was long and the path twisted like a rainbow-colored ribbon. The sun kept a... What are you listening to? Oh, yeah. We fucking made it, bro. You remember this song?
Let me give you an example. I was born in the fucking Midwest. You know, right in the middle of America.
All right.
Not a lot happens there.
There we go.
It's just corn. It's just fucking corn. And we just kind of sit around and think we're better than everyone else. And we think we're the best in the world. But in reality, I think we're a little fucked up. And I think we're not the best in the world. We're not the best in the world. That's for damn sure. America, for the ages. Our entire fucking country's infrastructure, all the water pipes are made out of lead. Our fucking water is tainted with lead.
I fucking love this part.
The entire country's infrastructure is based off of lead. We're all drinking lead. We're all dying of lead. Poisoning. And that's why we're so stupid.
Because the lead in the water.
Lead in our brains. Our entire country's infrastructure is based off of fucking lead.
It's so good, dude. I love it.
All of our houses are made out of wood.
It's like some fucking Swans type of shit, almost. But you can get more songs like that only on top of the mountain, everybody. The climb was long, the path twisted like a rainbow-colored ribbon. The sun kept up a running commentary, offering motivational shouts and occasionally busting into fits of what sounded suspiciously like cosmic hiccups. Is he drunk? Finally, panting and covered in glitter, the mountain seemed to shed it. Tobias reached the very top. Why does the mountain have to have glitter? Tobias reached the very top, and here, instead of a quiet peak, was a dazzling psychedelic talk show set. Drunk on the cosmos. He's drunk on the goddamn cosmos, man. Yeah, buddy. Lights pulsed, cameras whirred, and a lively jazz band played a funky tune. I tried to add in the Mexican talk. I said middle-aged. This guy looks a little older than middle-aged me. Standing center stage was a magnificent mustache, a distinguished goatee, and a long flowing hair that seemed to ripple with the mountain's own energy was the host. Welcome, welcome one and all to Peak Perspectives with Majora. He boomed, his voice as deep and comforting as the earth itself. And our special guest today, Mount Majora continued, his eyes twinkling, is the brave young soul who listened to the sun. Tobias, step right up. Tobias, still a bit dazed, found himself in the guest chair. Tobias, Mount Majora said, leaning forward. What the fuck is up with the fucking A, dude? The look. For your courage in following the sun's eccentric advice. Eccentric. I grant you one wish, anything your heart desires. Tobias thought for a moment, then a wide grin spread across his face. I wish for very large clown feet, so big I could sit on them. And as a flash of light, a puff of glitter, and suddenly Tobias was sporting two enormous, brightly colored clown shoes. They were indeed so big, he could comfortably perch on one, looking quite pleased with himself. This whole scene looks insane, though, dude. Good God. Wow. Why, Tobias, Mama George, that's certainly unique, but a wish is a wish. And what? From that day on, Tobias walked with a bounce in his step, his giant clown feet a constant, hilarious reminder that sometimes the craziest advice leads to the most wonderfully absurd adventures. Dude, I fucking love, the sun looks so fucking nuts now. So here I was already like, damn, like that's already kind of funny, but seeing how crazy it is, like I wanted to do one more to see, like, is it gonna get crazier? Easy gonna get? So here's gonna be the final version, the final iteration, right here. This one was not bad. It already starts off like, what the fuck? Like, this is a demon sun cycle. Like, it just got crazier and crazier every iteration. So here we go. Final. This is the actual story. Then you just saw the pre-stories. Here's the final finished product. Thank you. Tobias lived in a house where the walls felt a little too close, and the whispers of his family felt even closer. They weren't always kind whispers, and Tobias often felt like a small. Oh yeah, some of this is the same. That's true. He felt like a small, crumpled paper boat in a very big, stormy bathtub. One particularly stormy morning. A grumbling. Oh yeah, he heard a new voice. Hey, the boy is up here. In the fucking sun, dude. Like, last time he had spirals in his eyes, and now he's just had fucking demon horns. What the fuck? Tobias peered out his window. The sun, usually a bright orb, seemed to have a wild, almost manic grin and eyes that swirled with every color imaginable. It looked just like the picture he'd seen on an old ATM receipt. What? Yes, you, the one with the excellent taste in pajamas, the sun boomed. Come check out something amazing atop a mountain. Oh, I forgot to just... I said atop the mountain, but it keeps putting Giggle Wobble. Mount Giggle Wobble? And you are the sun? He tried to tell his family, but they just scoffed. Talking songs... Tobias, you've been reading too many weird books. He's fucking spitting at him. You fucking dumbass schizo fuck. Now it's real schizo. Slightly scary, but also magnificent. But the sun's voice, though peculiar, felt strangely comforting. Don't mind them, Tobias. They're just not tuned in the right wavelength. Now, chop chop adventure awaits. So with a deep breath and a backpack full of questionable snacks, he set off. I don't know what the questionable snacks are, though. It keeps saying that. Wow! Dude, this picture, I was like, it's gone. The climb was long, path twisted like a rainbow-colored ribbon, shimmering with impossible colors. The trees seemed to dance, and the air buzzed with 1,000 tiny, sparkling lights. The sun kept up a running commentary, offering motivational shouts, and occasionally bursting into fits of what sounded suspiciously like comic hiccups. Nah, dude, the fucking... He's like pulling an exorcist over here, this fucking, like, backwards-ass head. Holy shit, bro. He's... I don't even know. This is some satanic-ass shit. Next page. Hello. The cosmic hiccups. Yep, I got drunk. Finally, panting, covered in glitter, he reaches the very top. There, instead of a quiet peak, it was a dazzling psychedelic talk show set. Lights pulsed, cameras whirred, and the lively jazz band played a funky tune. Standing there, I tried to make him younger, and it got closer, but Then Google read your data and saw the trippy crap on your hard drive. It was like, this is what this guy wants. Oh, like, oh yeah, I don't know if you were here. I put in the reference image of this psychedelic shit. And then I'm wondering if that at least got the ball rolling. And then, yeah, it read the rest. It's like, okay, you want it crazy? I got crazy. But yeah. Welcome to Peak Perspectives with Majora. The deep, comforting voice. Wow! And our special guest today is the brave young soul who listened to the sun. Tobias, step right up. Still a bit dazed, found himself in the guest chair next to a very tall, very colorful clown girl with impossibly large, floppy feet. Tobias, this one almost looked like me, but Mama Majora said, leaning forward, for your courage in following the sun's eccentric advice, I give you one wish. Anything your heart desires. And he thought for a moment, and then a wide grin spread across his face. He looked at the clown girl's enormous feet. I wish for her giant clown feet. Oh, he wished, oh, what's gonna happen, guys? A flash of light, a puff of glitter, and then instead, this is our makeup. Yeah, I need to start using makeup. Flash of light and a puff of glitter, and then instead of receiving the feet, Tobias felt a sudden enormous pressure. One of the clown girls with a mischievous twinkle in her eye had gently but firmly placed her giant floppy foot right on top of him. Wow! Yeah. The audience erupted in laughter, and Mount Majora boomed, his voice echoing across the peak. Ah, Tobias, be careful what you wish for! And though Tobias didn't get the feat he expected, he learned that sometimes the most unexpected adventures are the funniest, especially when a crazy son and a talk show host are involved. This is the final image too. Oh, I should have made this one bigger, man. Oh my god. I'm like holding this fucking this chick is my fucking puppet. Do you see that? And then there's two of me on top of that. And it's like so this guy is schizo. He sees the sun laughing at him, telling him, climb this mountain. He goes up this mountain. Yeah. He goes up there, and then he finds this talk show guy. He's like, I'll grant you whatever wish you desire. And then trolls him. He gets a girl to stomp on him. And it's like, haha. And it's like he pulled a fucking Kage no Jutsu or whatever the fuck. There's clones of him. And he has clown women as puppets. It's nuts. His hand is totally way up her ass. Like, it's fucking... look at her face. Look at that face. Dude, this is nuts. That's all I'm gonna say. Fucking amazing, though. I love the clown women as puppet thing. Dude, that's what I saw last night. I'm like, I gotta stop. I'm gonna go off the deep end with this shit. Because I love seeing it, like, if I continued on this thread on this conversation, I think it just gets more and more unhinged and crazier. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, one of them, I'll kill him at the very end. It's like, alright, time to go sleep. The laughter keepers. What the fuck? Let's see here. In the city bustling with dreams and bright ideas lived Miss Bella, the most beloved talk show host. Every day her show filled homes with warmth, wisdom, and the loudest, happiest laughter. People said her smile could chase away the grumpiest clouds. The kids' head... Dude, sometimes the heads do get fucked up. Dude. Yeah, is he facing forward, but his head is... Okay. Why is he facing backwards too then? What the hell? He knows. Alright. But outside the studio in the vibrant inner city neighborhood, something strange was happening. Children, usually full of giggles and games, started feeling a little less bouncy. They couldn't quite put their fingers on it, but the air felt quieter. Dark, windowless vans began appearing on the street corners. I know. AI, hello. From inside, shadowy figures in suits would whisper, "Psst, hey kids, want some free candy?" Or maybe a brand new video game console. But there was something cold in their voices, not at all friendly. Dude, this went nuts. They boned Tyrone. No. Leo, Maya, and Sam, who were always together, noticed it first. Did you see that? Whispered Leo, his eyes sharp. Those men didn't look like they want to play, added Sam bravely. Maya, who was very clever, said, the women's the smart one, of course. Who was very clever. Their smiles wouldn't reach their eyes. We should tell someone. Wait, what? Their smiles don't reach their eyes. That's a weirdly astute observation. Like, they're smiling, but not normally. Like, yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, right. Yeah, weirdly astute. They knew just who to tell. Miss Bella. After her show, they bravely waited by the studio door where she, in their worried faces, Miss Bella knelt down. What's troubling my young friends? She asked, her voice as comforting as a warm blanket. The children explained everything. The quietness in the air, the dark vans, the strange men. Miss Bella listened with a thoughtful frown. Stealing joy? Luring children? She murmured. This sounds like a job for the laughter keepers. Whoa. Whoa. Miss Bella knew just what to do. She gathered her team, and with the help of Leo, Maya, and Sam, they devised a plan. Maya used her tech skills to track the vans. Leo drew maps of their usual routes, and Sam practiced his loudest, most joyful laugh. What? He's the bait. The next day, as the dark van pulled up, the children sprang into action. Sam let out a laugh so big and bright it echoed down the street. Leo and Maya quickly recorded the van's license plate and the men's faces with their camera. Oh, the kid was holding 2 cameras. Oh my god. I didn't even see that. Wholesale with their hair. What the fuck, dude? That's beautiful. Here we go. Miss Bella then used the show to share the children's findings. She showed the pictures and videos, and the whole city gasped. It turned out the shady suits were actually the Grumpy Guffaws, a group who thought laughter was too loud and wanted to bottle it up and sell as quiet concentrate. Okay. The Grumpy Guffaws are so embarrassed they packed up their quiet concentration and left town forever. Thanks to Miss Bella and her brave laughter keepers, Leo, Maya, and Sam, the city's joy returned. Brighter and louder than ever. Alright. Let's fuck this one up then. Alright. Hold on. Let's make it worse first. Make the lady bigger. And heftier. Porch? Whatever. That's really enough. It's a lot. You just gotta keep going. I gotta have ChatGPT help me come up with an even bigger prompt. So I put all of this, and I'll put it in a ChatGPT and tell it, hey, spruce this up and make this for a storybook, and then it'll give me. So, we're about a citric acid. What? Citric acid. Wasn't it made out of fucking horse cum or something? It was made out of shit, or I think that's what they had to kill kids for, to make citric acid. No, hold on, let me see. You're thinking of taurine from bull sperm. Well, I was half conflating that. Goddamn taurine, man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Fucking sour punch straw soda, huh? That's not real. What's not real? Taurine from bull sperm. There's something made from something. I'm pretty sure. No, there's another fucking prompt I was gonna put in here. Fuck. Other than the Oprah. What was the other one? It makes things tart. It makes things tarty. Artificial. Oh, that's exactly it, actually. Fucking, that's what I was thinking. Like, something was made out of some fucking gross ass shit. Like, yeah, vanilla is supposed to be, you know, sweet. Made out of fucking beaver anus. Goddamn. Beaver butt, man. It's gross. That's some gross ass shit. No, yeah, let me see. Alright. I think the Oprah shit's already fucking ready. Yeah, not pure. The fake shit. Yeah, because fucking there's vanilla beans, and it's just so funny. They're like, we can't afford that. The best I can do is beaver anus. Like, okay. You have nothing else that's sweet, similar ballpark. Beaver, a possum anus, maybe? I got a possum gooch. Yeah. All right, the light of Echo Island. The light of Echo Island, okay. I love the black van is on the island too, the water already. Sick. Okay. This is awesome. In a world filled with bright screens and big dreams lived a lady named Echo Glamora. She had a very popular TV show where she promised the most amazing fun, especially for children. Woo! And then we made it. We made it, guys. Come to my special island getaway, she'd announce with a dazzling smile. It's full of games, treats, and adventures beyond your wildest dreams. Children everywhere, like Lily and Sam, watched with wide, excited eyes. But secretly, Echo Glamora wasn't as kind as she seemed. She had a sneaky plan. She wanted to lure the children to her island for reasons that weren't fun at all. Oh! I want that girl to join. Soon, mysterious black vans started appearing in neighborhoods, ready to take the children to the special island. Lily and Sam, eager for adventure, began to walk towards one. Dude, I know them. Oh! Just as they reached the van, a brilliant light filled the sky. From above, a figure descended, cloaked in a flowing white robe with long hair and a kind bearded face. It was Aether. I didn't say to give him a name. Yeah. If we put Jesus, it can't. He's copyrighted. We can't. Jesus is copyrighted. Aether landed gently, his eyes filled with gentle wisdom. He saw the children in waiting vans, and he knew something wasn't right. He turned to face Echo Glamora and her stern-faced assistants. Damn, Jesus, let's go. Stop! Aether's voice was calm but firm. These children deserve true joy, not false promises. Echo Glamora frowned, and her assistants looked ready to argue. No! Why do I look like this guy over here? No! Aether raised his hands, and beams of soft glowing light streamed. Hold up, first dibs. South Park, call it again. Streams from his palms, the light touched Echo Glamora and her assistants, not hurting them, but filling them with warm, gentle feeling. Yeah, they should blow up. Slowly, wonderfully, their frowns turned into smiles. Their stern faces softened and their hearts filled with kindness. Echo Glamora felt a warmth she hadn't known in a long, long time. The warmth of Jesus, mate. From that day on, Echo Glamora show truly brought joy, and her island became a place of genuine fun and happiness. Oh, man. The thing kind of got a little fucked at the end here. Hold on. Okay. Make it aimed at good adults trying to warn their children. Sirens Supper Club sounds crazy. Supper Club secret, and there's already hot dogs and pizzas on the covers. I like it. I like it already. I like their name, Siren. That's good. Oh, shit. In a city where neon lights pulsed like hungry hearts, a woman named Siren ruled the airwaves. Her talk show, Siren Supper Club, promised a feast for the eyes and ears, but her smile kinda secret. What? Oh, her smile hid a secret as dark as the city's underbelly. It's getting a little crazy. It's Dora. Children, innocent and wide-eyed, were her favorite guests. They'd arrive with dreams of fame and fun, unaware of their sinister menu being prepared behind the scenes. Young Elara, with her bright red backpack, and Phinia? Siren sounds super good. Yeah, that was a good one, AI. Clutch of his favorite toy robots were among the latest hopefuls. Inference is evil. I know. Sometimes, seriously, the AI does get some fucking, like, I don't know, and people who say this isn't, like, art, or it's like, it's the same thing if a human was sitting here trying to, and then, you know, you happen upon it, and it's like, we're still, whatever, I'm not gonna be fighting this. I'm gonna have that as another monologue bit later, just like, AI, I'm gonna be always fighting for it, you know. I'm fighting for it, but I'm saying, like, there are things we should watch out for, but that's, like, on this other end, you know. We gotta have safeguards to make sure, like, you know, crazy militaristic corporations or governments aren't using this to just fucking have a control system set up to completely destroy us. But yeah, you know, we shouldn't be bickering over, like, is this art? This is dumb. That's crazy. It's like they're literally making the control system grid with these tools. We're like, they can't be using these tools to make fucking Ghibli and think they're getting away with it. I don't like Andy Warhol's way of thinking that art is whatever you can get away. It's like, they're fucking making drones that can climb mountains, fly across landscapes, and shoot you with missiles and whatever the fuck else. Like, that's more terrifying use of AI than, oh no, the poor coders and artists. Like, what the fuck? Come on, guys. We should be using the AI to be fucking making cool, fun shit, while, you know, maybe also using it to help us figure out a fucking resistance strategy against it in the future. We're gonna have Terminator times coming, dude. Copy Hitler art style, bad AI. Copy Hitler bomb style, good AI. Yeah, the AI guesses bomb strategy, good. But art, no. Yeah, man. But whatever, it's all the distraction. That's why it's there, and they have all this extra hyperbolous fucking, like, enragement, like, this is so fucked up, yeah, and they're getting paid to be that reactionary, to elicit that reaction out of people, to be like, oh wow, piquing interest, this is important, right? We should be mad about this. He's right. You know what? Meanwhile, fucking Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu are both Eiffel Towering a fucking baby, high-fiving every night, like, hey, good work today, Mr. Vladimir, you're the fucking best. You're the best, Vlad. Like, yes, you are my friend, Donald. Uh-huh. Jared paid for this message, though. Oh. Who to trust? Oh, no. I can only do what my shareholders say. That's how it works, right? You give me the money, I say, I dance however you want, man. I do what you want, you give me the money. Well, it should be the other way around. I'm the cult leader, I forgot. Don't forget, we're drinking our Kool-Aid today. But alright, with the cackle, the echoed out stainless steel, you don't receive the unspeakable transformation. That's kind of terrifying there. Alright. One by one, the children entered a gleaming cylindrical chamber, a flash, a whir, and then sizzling hot dogs and perfectly crusted pizzas emerged on conveyor belts, ready for consumption by Siren's unsuspecting audience. The conspiracy ran deep, feeding the city's insatiable appetite for novelty. Oh. Dude, whoa. The city, oblivious, cheered. Hold on, yeah. Cheered for Siren. Rating soared. Disgusted. Fueled by unwitting consumption of what was once her dreams far above. Yeah, dude, they stole Neil McCallan over here. Hello? Hey, why does it say puss? Puss? What? Huh? Cult leader merger, figuring out the logistics. Yeah, hey. I've been in talks, Jared Leto. Where do you think I got this from? You think I got this from my own head? I got this from Jared Leto, man. I learned from the best, man. I got the best knowledge. I got the fucking best books. I got the best booze. I can't lose. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and lie, cheat, and steal, and manipulate my way to the top. Oh, yeah. I'm already got a couple of irons in the fire. A couple of AI blackmail videos that I'm sending to a couple of local celebrities and politicians. You know who you are. And I won't reveal your secret if you pay me. Alright, whatever. I'll do that a bit later. This better spot for the monitor. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This, honestly. And then, like, the camera, like, right here. Fill up enough space. Really fucking horny, yo. But yeah, far beyond the smog in the city lights, a watchful eye had seen enough. Yo, a shimmering portal opened in the night sky. Oh yeah, hickory dickory dock, hickory dickory cock. And from it descended Aether, cloaked in white, his long hair and beard flowing like starlight. His gaze was stern, his purpose clear. He landed on the studio roof, a beacon of pure light in the urban gloom, with a powerful, resonant voice that echoed through the very foundations of the building. He declared, "No more!" That was his voice. Aether unleashed a wave of radiant energy. It surged through the studio, down into the hidden kitchen, washing over the transformed children. Slowly, miraculously, the hot dogs and pizzas began to shimmer, then reform, returning to their original joyful selves. Ilara and Finian reappeared, blinking in confusion. Huh? Oh, Siren and her assistants, caught in the radiant blast, recoiled in terror. Aether, his eyes glowing with righteous fury, opened a swirling vortex beneath them. It led to the deepest, darkest chasm of the ocean, where something ancient and monstrous stirred. Oh! Sick. Oh, I just hinted at it. I want to see it. With a final decisive gesture, Aether sealed the vortex, trapping Siren and her co-conspirators with the Cthulhu-like entity for all eternity. The city, finally free from the dark influence, began to heal, and the children played under a sky that felt brighter, a little safer. Dude, Jesus, god dang, bro. With a decisive gesture, it's just like, and to hell with you. To Tartarus with thee. That was not bad. Jesus fed him the fucking Cthulhu. It's pretty sick. I'll make it crazier, but I think that was a pretty good story time segment here. I think we got a lot of great shit out of here, so you can expect a little bit more of that, man. Hold on. But yeah, for sure, we're gonna have more story times at the end of these episodes, so stay tuned. Let's see what else. And if you want to submit a story, even a prompt or a storybook, go ahead, join the fucking Discord right now. Like, subscribe, do all the hullabaloo. Wait for the nuke. Wait, I wasn't gonna end yet. No, I'm getting into. Let's get into this next bit here. Green spaghetti. No, yeah, I was gonna have this fucking ad, an ad read thing. We were talking about mental health and other shit earlier too, with the schizo book readings and our drag reading hour. What the fuck, drag story time? I'm drag right now. I'm a woman who changed it to a man. Like, you know, I've been a woman for so many years that it's time. I gotta take the plunge, guys. You know, I gotta show where my allegiance lies. I can't be here promoting pitiful, hateful, disgusting, racist narratives like this guy right here. I totally admonish anything and everything. This guy right here, don't forget the 10% off. This guy right here. No bueno, no good. Look at me. I'm wearing white. I'm good. I'm a good guy. Alright? I'm speaking the truth. You know? I look like Mexican Ruxo brand, but ignore that. You know? Or like Colombian Jared Leto, but you know. We can fucking forego that just for the moment while I'm gonna edit this to make it look better. But no, yeah, we're sponsored by Getting Better Help. The app? Do you mean the app? Like the thing you get on this thingy right here? This thingy? Hold on. Is it an app? I don't know. You got to look it up. BetterHelp.com. Here, look, right here. Here's a look. BetterHelp.com. If you want to get BetterHelp, fucking never go to BetterHelp.com. Instead, go all the way to the motherfucking bottom of this fucking video and join the stupid Discord, you dummy. What are you doing watching this without joining the Discord? Look, you don't need BetterHelp. You need a therapist if you got, guess what? Community, camaraderie. That's what we do over here. Look, We atop the mountain. We all part of a club. We all in it together. Instead of being some other very exclusive club where you need to have a lot of money or a baby raping experience, we let you in if you're fucking cool. Whoa. You like having a good time? Do you want to let loose? Do you want to... Where's Xenophobics? Where is he saying this? I don't even see this guy. But join us atop the mountain. You don't need BetterHelp. BetterHelp could suck our fucking dicks, man. We are fucking better than BetterHelp. How about that? So join us atop the mountain. Discord, like, subscribe, keep coming over. We hang out every night. We hang out every day. You want to come and have fun and fucking shoot the shit and fucking smoke your weed and fucking talk about Jesus, everything. We'll pander to each and every fucking one of you one by one. Don't worry, we'll get to you all. But please join us atop of the mountain. Be part of the fucking winning side, on the good side of history, above the clouds, where it's always peak. All right, whatever. I guess that's the ad read for the fucking show. By the way, we got merch. And other fucking stupid shit. I'm sure by the time this comes out, if the apocalypse didn't happen. Hold on. This stupid shit. Alrighty. That's enough. You see that? That could be an ad read right there. And then I can edit a little bit of it to make it, all extra. You know what I mean? I'll zoom in on little shit. That's right, Sam. Hi, I'm stealing your shit, Sam. What are you gonna do about it, man? What gonna fucking do about it, dude? This is fucking America, man. No. So I mean, I guess it was a pretty good episode. Could pinch it off here, and then we'll start moving over into the Discord. It's already past 4. Unless we fuck with them. Yeah. Nah, unless fucking with them. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, what the hell else are we going to do? Be cooperating, 4 hours? 8 minutes? What? No, but yeah, we'll be adjourning for the evening on the show here. But if you stay tuned, if you're here live, you can join us on the Discord afterward, and we're going to... We're gonna watch some movies. What are we watching today? We're gonna watch some shows. We saw the latest South Park. We saw some crazy new movies. We saw the show Corporate. We could still watch a little more of that, but maybe like a movie or something today. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm gonna pinch this one off and then go maybe make a little bit of grub. And then after dinner, I'll get on the Discord if y'all fucking want to do anything. Let me see. Yeah, it's 408. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Don't forget, everybody, kids at home, fucking people, elderly people in the retirement centers, drink the Kool-Aid now. Complimentary Kool-Aid. Drink now. It's not working. What do you mean it's not working? I gotta fucking fix that shit already. I'm fucking tired of this shit not fucking working. Yeah, I don't know why it's not fucking working, dude. Sorry, mate. But yeah, I guess before the nukes go off and everything, I love everybody. I love all y'all over here tuning in. Fuck it. Thank you so much for joining us on this amazing fucking episode. Season 6, episode 10. We got the fucking less than half the time. Fuck. Yeah, I definitely need to get the Cho Prime in here to fix that shit. Oh! But, no, whatever. All right, everybody, thank you. Go die for America. Die for Mount Majora. Get in the Discord. We fucking love you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Come back again. What was it? Thank you. Come again. All right. Well, whatever. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you in an hour or two or something. I'm going to go eat and stuff. All right, bye.